Why we are here? The white man said to this black man, look at you. Look at that unusual sight the British had made when they first shot a fight upon Rasta gaze. Why jest on the way, my son? He asked, trying to find out why. I didn't know. He know that I was one of the Rastafari. He was right. Lay low, my star, I then replied, I glad the house I got. And I'm enough to tell, enough to lay you flat. You break our wheel, you kill our land, and you cause temptation upon our land. But remember that the hands of Jah were written upon the wall, stating that your days may be numbered. Your days may be numbered. Your days may be numbered. Thank you.
Give a round of applause again. And this time, Sister Pauline Mary will now share one of her poems with us. Give her a round of applause. To the host.
Smiling at each other as we catch a glimpse of the splendor in the coconut trees, with its twinkling boughs, the cattle gleaming in spoon from the green grass that acts as carpet to the loving earth. Can you remember when we stood by the beach with a friend, holding hands, skipping from stone to stone, getting wet, smiling at each other as the water splashed rapturously about us? Can you remember when we walked up the path holding hands, wishing many foolish things, then up and over the fence we went, your friends to follow, oops, a torn skirt. As we went over the wire, we smiled at each other. I can remember the walk through the field, or stop by the beach with the splash of the waves, and the walk up the path, taking us over the fence, holding hands, wishing many foolish things as we smiled at each other. This was a colleague I used to teach at Yellowstone, and there's a colleague there, and he has written several poems. I tried to see if I could have found it today, but I don't know what has happened to him. It's years after from him or about him. But I'm going to read one of his poems. But you never came. I stood, watched and waited, but you never came. I believed in you, trusted you, but you never came. Patience grew to impatience, desire of seeing you once more, but you never came. Away spent my dreams, spent by the fleeting time, as I stood, watched and waited, but you never came. You sold your freedom and took a chance, leaving behind a prisoner, a mourner, as I stood and stared, acknowledged my loss. Yet I waited for you to return, all in a day to months, months to years, years to eternity, but you never came. I must go on, fighting alone, fighting desperately, fighting depravity, to be strong, to overcome, building anew from the wreckage of the past. Still I stood, watched and waited, but you never came.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Casey will have to leave right now. He's heading to St. Louis, man. Please give him a round of applause.
Take care, keep in touch.
At this time, I am going to ask one of our friends, she came across Nakura, to come and share with us some aspects of our work. Give her a round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. So in 2020, I met in a car accident where I was told that I would be paralyzed for the rest of my life. But God had some other plans, so here I am. Nonetheless, I wrote a series of poems during that time, and I'm going to share one of them. It's a series. I'm just going to give you the first episode. It's called Chronicles of a Girl with Crutches. In town I walk with my security behind me. I come across a group of people in front of me. A wall to my left, and vehicles and a trench to my right. Excuse me, I call out, coming through. Una see our foot broke. Una move now? Gosh! Shouted my security at the crowd. All but one lady. Hold on. I lost my. All but one lady moved. I tried to make my way around her, but she was a true Jamaican thick woman. She looked at me, then asked, "I want your foot." I rolled my eyes at her, annoyed because I've been on my leg for almost an hour now, and pain was starting to creep in. I saw you not answer me. You're rude this man with broke foot though. Are you deaf though? As I was about to be disrespectful and answer her, my security jumped in. Move your damn tough self from in front of me, picnic. I crash and I foot broke. So then come out of the way before me turn in a mother and pluck you out of the way. Sorry, apologize the lady. Me just did a try to make friend. I always nice to handicap people. She continued. My mom's a security for the day. Turned around to answer her. But I cried out saying, "Mom, my leg. Please come and help me." And as a good mom, she turned and helped. So I wrote this basically, and I think for Mother's Day was appropriate as well. So that's my piece.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be inviting Barbara to share two more pieces of her poems, and then I'll do the same, and then we'll then John UK Poetry and Storytelling Fest for this, the first stage in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our president.
Thank you. Sometimes I get philosophical in my poetry, you know. I do a lot of inspiring poetry, and over the pandemic, I used to just send things out of my phone. I'd wake up, a thought come in my head, I'd send it over on my phone. Anyway, this is called life. Never be a prisoner of your past. It was just a lesson, not a life sentence. Love life to the fullest, without stress or pain. Take a day at a time. Reflect and speak. I'm truly blessed. And the last one is a bit, I suppose, coming from the UK where the weather is still up and down, as they say. It's in the signals like 80 degrees and raining. And to be here now, I'm struggling to breathe because I'm an asthmatic, but this is called And Breathe, my final poem for tonight. Nerves coiled like strings of wire, adrenaline rushes through the veins, the mind wandering, thinking out loud. Plan of action, think quick, deep breath, relax, don't rush, slow, right